JKIA was sold. It was not leased, it was sold. That's a done deal. Now, this is the Village 254 Pacific. Why I believe JKIA has already been sold, and that's a gone deal. And it's a deal, that's a matter under the water. It's gone, finished. The only way the government of Kenya can redeem itself is by paying damages, because they will have to cancel this sale. This deal has to be cancelled. It doesn't matter what you call it. I am a real estate professional. I have done real estate for how many now? Full time, 15 years. But I've done it 4-5 years before that. Now, when you enter into a lease, the landlord retains the mother title. You write a new contract called a lease because you are not taking the property, the whole property for yourself. So you enter into a lease, and that lease is registered in the Ministry of Land. And a lease is anything that is 5 years plus 1 day. That's what the law says. Now, what is the difference between what the JKIA have done and the normal leases that people have out here in Kenya? The difference is this. The government of Kenya is giving the land to JKIA for 30 years. And remember, my people, it's not only JKIA. It is even Moi, it is Eldoret, it is Isiolo, it is everywhere. Everywhere where we have airports, Adani will be running. So don't forget that. JKIA is the beginning, but it will touch all the other airports. So, JKIA, the government of Kenya will give Adani the title. How? They will have to transfer the title to Adani. You know why? Because 30 years is such a long time. Kenya will have to go through how many elections? 6 elections. So most likely we will have 3 presidents if it is 10-year period. And we may have even 6, up to 6 more presidents if they will serve one part. So you can't leave the title with the government when you have invested your money as an investor. So it is logical that the title has to be transferred to Adani, so that in case the government wants to revert, they will have to pay Adani the damages. All right? And honor the contract as it is. So this is what is happening. So the government of Kenya will have to give him the title and change it into his name. And Adani is very, very bright, very smart Indian man. He will go and take that title. He has the money, but he won't finance this deal with his money. He will take that title and charge it to his company called Adani Enterprises. Adani Enterprises will lend Adani Group to come and construct the JKIA airport. So you ask Adani the title, he will say, I don't have the title. The title is with the lender. Who is the lender? Adani Enterprises. So if the government wants their title back, they will have to pay Adani Group, so that Adani Group can pay Adani Enterprises, so that Adani Enterprises can release the title to Kenya. In either way, my people, we have lost money. And the president is lying. The reason the president is lying is because he has already signed the contract. If he has not signed the contract, why doesn't he provide it to Senator John or Onyonka, who has requested for it? So I believe the president has already entered, because the president acted very quickly. And I want to believe this contract was signed this month when they discovered that the public has already known. So that either way, Kenya loses money. Because our president does not care about this country. He does not care about how we are losing money. All he cares is his welfare. And by the time Murkomen was being fired, I know he had already finished this bill. That's my belief. That's what I know. If there is anything to the contrary, then let the president prove that. Let president say whether I am lying. Cabinet Secretary, number one, said there is nothing like that. Only for KAA to come out and say there is something like that. Now, the president is on a defensive mode and everyone in the government. Let me tell you why I know JKIA was sold. It was sold for 3 reasons. Number one, poaching. They want to give the airport to a foreigner so that a foreigner is not scrutinized by the government. Why? To take away all our animals in Africa. They will be passing through JKIA. Our rhino, our elephant are in danger and our rare animals will also be taken away. Remember the time when a container was discovered with rare animals in Kenya? Rare breeds? That is going to happen because that's what they want to do in Kenya. Number 2, they want to make drugs accessibility to Kenya very easy. Very easy. So Kenya will become a conduit of Africa in terms of drugs. Number 3, they want to continue stealing our minerals. Our minerals, they will be going through JKIA and through more international airport. While the government is not in control, it is Adani who is controlling. Adani will be in control of storage, they will be in control of everywhere. So they will store whatever they want to store there. Kenya will become a smuggling country. The last reason they want to take JKIA is so that they can control who is coming into Kenya. Foreigners will come into Kenya. Kenya will be flooded by foreigners because the airport is run by a private company, not the government. So for those reasons, President William Ruto is fighting so hard that Adani deal is not scattered, is not messed, so that they know they have sold the country. When you sell JKIA, I don't care. You have sold the country. Look at Rwanda, the deal they entered, with another country to construct a new airport, and they will give them within that contract 40 planes, and the deal is only $2 billion. Mbona president anachuchukwanga ujinga hivi? Ni kama sisi hatutumii ubongo. I'm not an economist, I'm a villager, but I understand these things. So guys, we must keep on fighting for JKIA, whatever it takes. Thank you very much. Good day.